But those ones that have a chain of locks are properties where lots of different people access it. So instead of just having one master key that kind of anybody can copy and get in, each person that gets access buys their own padlock, and they put that into a chain. So the padlocks form the chain. So if you take one padlock out, you can open it and go through and lock it back up, which is great because everybody has their own access. But the problem is, if you do it the wrong way, you can link across two padlocks, and then people on those ones can't get in, because ours is locked across that gap. So that's what the photos are for, is just so that you can visualise what all those words mean, 2 contact points and 3 contact points. But basically, there should only be 2 rings on the loop of our lock. Sorry, I'll just get back into here.
It occurred to me, Brad, if you've got someone who's opening the gate, it's best if that person can close the gate as well.
Yeah.
So rather, if you've got a convoy of 2 or 3 cars going through, the first person opens the gate, don't get back into the car and let the last person close the gate.
Yeah.
So they just stand there till the convoy's gone through, and then they close the gate. So
yeah.
they know precisely how it was.
As we found out the other day at a Little Green, there's not a normal, normally a gate latch has a hook on it and you put a ring over it and the chain hangs off that. It didn't have that. It just has this little bar sticking out with a bit of a flattened end. And the farmer's acceptable method for closing that is to put one of the loops of the chain onto that and then let it rotate so it can't slide off. But it's kind of sketchy. And a lot of every one of his gates has a different attachment procedure, and method. Because it's a big farm, I guess you can't just standardise it. You just replace stuff as it breaks. But if it's not just a normal put a ring over the little hook thing, it's worth photographing as you go in, even to remind yourself of how it was when you come back out, and so that we can photograph it going back out, or post it on the WhatsApp, so everybody knows how that one was done. And I should have done it the other day, but it was just, I don't know, it's just
people were already at the farm when you came along.
Yeah, the people were
first thing hadn't photographed it either. So.
Yeah, and the way that I found it might not have been how the farmer has it, but that's how I found it. Yeah. So so if the first person takes a photo and just posts it on the WhatsApp, then everybody kind of knows, and the last person out of the day can check it, and if you've got reception, and try to do it the same and take another photo to show that we left it as it was.